Hi everyone, this is Martin from Pass the Crayon. Today we were wondering if you had any question about the coronavirus. Is there something that you would like to know? We found it quite difficult to find some information in those times. Lately we are partnering up with Ada, who's composed with experts in public health and epidemiologists who will be extremely happy to answer all the questions that you might have. Please don't forget, there's never such a thing as a stupid question. There might just be answer for all of us to help us clarify. And now, this is our creative time with our good friend Deborah. Deborah, you're on here.
Thank you, Martin. Hello, everybody. My name is Deborah, and today I'm going to show you how to reuse one of your toys to create a new toy. You know those toys that we have that we forgot that we had them? So you have to go and do a little scavenger hunt and find a toy that you would like to transform. And I'm going to show you how to play with them, how to do this. Actually, there is no right or wrong way to do this. You have to use your creativity to make it. Yours is probably going to be very different than mine, but I'm going to show you how I made this little guy here. What you need for this workshop depends on your creativity. But I recommend that you can have, paper. Colored paper is always nice to have, and tape. And I'm going to try at least to use some ink, some paint, and I got this pen because I want to draw maybe. And the most important part is to have a toy. I have this toy here that I'm going to open, and when you open your toy, ask an adult to help you, okay? So I'm gonna put my toy here. This is what I'm going to transform. And also I found this LED which makes light, and so I got this battery, and then what we do is we put the battery here and make some light. So if you have that in your home, you can use it. If your toy has one of these inside, you can also use it. Otherwise, it's okay also. It's not mandatory. So go do a little scavenger hunt in your house. So the first thing you do is to open your toy. I already used some tools that I have and I opened mine. But please make sure that you have an adult to help you. Look, it's so interesting. And then I'm not gonna use this part, I'm just gonna keep this one. So the first thing I do when working with an object like this is I spend some time looking at it and see if I can find something that inspires me. For instance, this one has already some food in it, and there is already some blue paint, so I'm thinking I'm going to keep covering everything with blue paint. So I get pen, my brush, and paint, and really just express yourself, and don't worry too much about doing the right thing or the wrong thing. There is no such thing. For creativity to flow, we need to have space and freedom inside of ourselves. So not really worrying if it's gonna look good, if it's not gonna look good, and what am I doing. Just enjoying the process here. I'm gonna put it to rest a little bit, to dry, and put it on top of the paper here. Now, I think I want to give this guy, because, look, I feel like this looks like a mouth somehow, this square here, see? Maybe if I add an eye here, it would look really cool. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna cut a tiny square of paper here. Here. There is an eye. And then how can we add this eye right here? Look, do you see the face? It's really cute. Okay, So, as always, tape is the best best solution. I pretty much solve all of my creations with tape. See, you can glue the parts with tape, and if you don't like it, I really like that there is this messy visual here, but if you don't like, you can just come with a paintbrush and paint on top. I'm gonna leave mine like this because I love it. Also, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I want to add this LED, so I am going to turn it on like this. Oops, like this. You see it? Yes, here you go. Do you see that it's lighting up? Yay. Okay, so okay, I'm going to add it right here, or maybe right here. Yay. Let's see now if we give a little bit of a kick. Oh, it's gonna be difficult because now the LED is there. Okay. That's exactly what I needed. Woo! That was so much fun that my shirt is sticking its tongue out of his mouth. Oh. I hope you had fun creating with me, and please share your new toys with us with the hashtag #PassTheCreation, please. And thank you for being here with me. We're gonna see you very soon again. And now, as always, it's time for us to go with Martin to a very nice relaxation exercise. Oh, Martin. Bye, everybody.
Thank you, Deborah. So, at the end of this video, we're gonna do again a little relaxation exercise. Today, the exercise is named Like a Tree. I'm gonna pretend that I am a tree. You have many examples of trees around us, so I'm just gonna pretend that I'm part of them. I'm gonna imagine that my full body and my legs are my trunk. My feet are my roots who are spreading into the ground. My head is my crown, who goes up in the sky. And my arms are my branches, who are floating in the wind. First exercise. I'm gonna stand straight. My arms are gonna be very relaxed along my body. I'm doing that to prepare it. Relax along the body. I'm gonna slightly bend my knees. And I'm gonna stand like that. You're gonna feel a sort of stiffness in your body. You can take the time to feel it and to name it. Mine is on my legs, on my upper legs and on my knees. I'm gonna feel rooted and imagine that my roots are spreading to the ground and that my crown is going up to the sky. I'm gonna start also noticing how my body naturally starts to move from right and left, doing little circles. Embrace that. Take the time to feel. On the last part of the episode, we're gonna start to breathe from our soul, from the bottom to the up until our crown. And release. Inhale. And release. Now it might hear some of you that might feel ridiculous doing that activity. There's no such a thing. If I can do it, we can all do it. So don't hesitate to do it for several minutes because it feels very good. And until then, we'll see each other in a few days. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.